Hi Libra, welcome to your general tarot tune-in. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. This is Tarot with Netta. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node in the sign of Libra. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, check out your other placements. Cross watchers are welcome. And grounding your reading, Seven of Swords. Something happening underneath the surface of awareness, or Seven of Swords is sometimes a sketchy energy. It could indicate deceit, lies, theft. So yeah, let's see what's going on here, Libra. As I was meditating on your energy before I sat down to do your reading, I got the download that you are committed to the truth, which is quite fitting here with the Seven of Swords. You could have been under a false impression. You could have been dealing with lies and deceit, something happening behind your back. And yeah, you're committed to the truth. You're committed to finding out the truth, or you're committed to revealing the truth, whatever the situation that you're involved entails. I am getting, yeah, let's go into your challenge position, what's coming towards you, and your advice, because I'm getting a lot of yeah, like more sketchy energy. Okay, Libra. Your challenge position has the Devil right in the center. You have the Empress and the Ace of Swords. Somebody could have been using their sex appeal, their ability to like reel people in by their charm, by their looks. And yeah, the Ace of Swords in the challenge position, you know, the aces are all about new beginnings, and then the swords are about the mental aspects, verbal communication, ideas. So in the challenge right next to the Devil, this is like outright, again, lies, deceit. Moo. Yeah, and somebody could have been using their, like, you know, sex appeal to manipulate someone, to lie, to get what they want. And yeah, this is your overall energy, Seven of Swords. You're like untangling, detangling this web of like lies and deceit that you got caught up in. You could be showing up as the Empress as well. So Libra, you are ruled by Venus, and you know, the Empress is like Venusian energy, okay, being receptive, receiving. Taurus, which is also ruled by Venus. So for some reason, like, this could have been something that you attracted. Maybe you were manifesting a partner. Okay, children might be involved as well. So your love life is being affected by children. Okay, yeah, take it if it resonates. But essentially, you ended up having to deal with this, like, devil character energy that was lying and manipulating the situation. Yeah, not a pleasant energy to be in. And you're literally, like, trying to find justice, find clarity. Yeah, like, reveal what has been hidden. What's coming towards you? You have the King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. You could have been dealing with like two masculine energies, one that's like more of a wealthy, established energy, another that is coming in quickly. I feel like this Knight of Swords could have been someone in your inner circle that came with the information, came with the truth, and this could have led, yeah, this, well, it's what's coming towards you with the Three of Swords. So yeah, you could be like uncovering more information, somebody, yeah, just going behind your back, like cheating, lying, stealing, just very like, you know, Libra, I'm sorry if this is something that you're dealing with. Yeah, it's a really weird really weird energy to be in. I feel like this Knight of Swords, though, there's someone that's going to present you with like more information, and it's going to lead to some type of like further heartbreak or letdown. But this is the process of like coming to terms with the facts, or coming to terms with what has been actually happening. Because you, not that you're naive, Libra, it's just like you wouldn't do this to somebody else, okay? And then having it be done to you, it just feels like such a huge betrayal. And it is essentially, and you're just shocked, like, how did I attract this? You know, you're sitting in the Empress. I think for the most part, when people have such a big light, such a big, strong, positive energy or vibration, they can attract all types of like moths, bugs, critters, essentially. And I'm saying this like with the kindest possible way that I can, but yeah, you attracted somebody who was just like very charming, very manipulative, very narcissistic, and they probably started off with love bombing and very appealing to the ego, and essentially just leading you to uncover like some type of information that like, okay, maybe they had like a whole separate family, or they maybe they, yeah, with the children, they could be like lying about their children or their baby mama, or baby daddy, you know. So you're just like, why? Like, what was the point of that? You know, like, you're just like so healed, like you're in your healing era, and it's like the universe just wanted to test you one more time just to make sure, you know. It's like you're on earth, you're a human. That's essentially what we're here to do, just to evolve. But you're like kind of like swimming in it, you know, you're swimming in the shit. So you're just like, while I'm at it, like, let's just detangle everything. Like, you want to go back to like who this person was even before they met you, and like what made them want to do this to you. And it's almost like you want to reach out to like all of their exes. You want to keep tabs on like who they date in the future, let them know that they're a narcissist. Like, you want to give people a heads up, like, this person's a liar. I feel like you're gonna somewhat like make it your mission to be like very hyper vigilant and become almost like a vigilante, which is, you know, sometimes a part of healing. You know, you want to protect others from the pain that you've been through, because you are showing up as this Empress energy, very healing, very motherly, very nurturing. And I think you're turning it into like a positive in whichever way you can. And that's why you are committed to the truth. You're committed to telling the truth. You're not gonna like swallow it down and hide it. And you know, it's almost like you're gonna go on social media rants and like expose this person for who they are, and you're gonna submit to like submit videos and like evidence to like, you know, social media people that have big followings, just to get them further exposed. I think you might have Scorpio in your chart. Yeah, so your advice, you got the Six of Swords, the Death, and the Six of Wands. Your advice is to kind of like let it go, let karma take care of it. But at the same time, there's like a big transformation that needs to happen. This exposure, this like need to tell your story, this need to protect others from this narcissist, it's it needs its space and time. And once it like runs its circle, you're gonna move away from this energy. Yeah, like your advice is to essentially move away from this energy, and that's what you want. But right now it's like you have to go through it rather than under it or over it, you know. It's like the only way to go past the storm is to go through it, and that's where you're at. But yeah, your advice is to look at like the transformation that will occur within you because of this experience. It's going to lead you to like greater greater self-awareness, greater recognition. Like people will commend you, people will like appreciate your honesty, and it's going to offer like a big opportunity for ending a major cycle. Like even though you're in your Empress energy, there could have been something still attached to like your learning, your karma. Well, he's at it again. Yeah, something that like a one final lesson that needed to be learned in order for you to like cycle out of this type of experience. And yeah, you're on the way to that healing, but there's going to be some work, but I feel like you're not afraid of it. Okay, one last card from the Divine Animals Oracle. Loyalty, red crowned crane, 29. Yeah, you have a loyalty to the truth now, Libra. Like this is again your energy, justice, truth, harmony, but it's not gonna look pretty for the next little while, but I feel like you're gonna kind of feel empowered from it, and that's essentially the gift that you're going to gain from dealing with this like really yucky energy. Okay, my dear Libra, I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.